Hello everyone, my name is Bivash Thapa and I'll be presenting on the topic of endangered languages of India, one of which is the Magar language. Sikkim is as rich as any other Indian state in terms of linguistic diversity. Its multilingual scenario persists mainly of two groups, the Indo-Aryan and the Tibeto-Burman. Under the Indo-Aryan, Nepali is the language of contact here and is spoken by as the first languages by more than 60% population. The term Magar is an ethnonym as well as a glottonym and is also known as Magari or Magar in different literatures. The Magar language is spoken by the Mongoloid community of the Himalayan range in Southeast Asia. The Magar people are basically found in Nepal and scarcely in India, Bhutan and Myanmar. In India, they especially reside in the states of Sikkim and West Bengal. It has been grouped with other Tibeto-Burman languages like Gurung, Tamang, Sunwar, Newari, Pahari, Lepcha and Toto. There are mainly two dialects of Magar languages, Western and Eastern. The Magar language spoken in Sikkim falls under the Eastern dialect. According to the census conducted by the government of Sikkim in 2006, the population of Magar people is 15,702, which is 2.7% of the total population, and they are concentrated in the west and south districts of the state. About the origin of the Magar people, there are two assumptions, one of which puts that they are believed to have migrated from Tibet via Sikkim like other prominent ethnic groups. The literature on the history of Sikkim and other historical remnants found elsewhere in Sikkim support the fact that Magars, like Lepchas, is one of the aboriginal communities of Sikkim. Table 1 presents the numerical data on the speaker strength of different languages in Sikkim. As you can see, Magar languages has below 1,000 speakers at the national level. UNESCO's Atlas for World Languages in Danger has marked Sikkim's indigenous languages according to the degree of endangerment. The status states that Magar language is in definitely endangered category. Factors responsible for endangerment. Number one, intergenerational transmission. Intergenerational transmission is the most crucial factor for the endangerment of Magar language in Sikkim. The intergenerational transmission of the Magar language is very low in the sense that only children who reside in the Magar dominated regions of South District and West District speak the language. Most of the Magar children do not speak the language and have greater tendency to shift towards the dominant language. Only the elder generation has maintained the language in mostly home domains. Another reason for lack of intergenerational transmission of Magar language is due to the tendency of bilingualism among the speakers of this language. Most of the Magar speakers in Sikkim are bilingual in Magar and Nepali. Such a tendency has caused their own language to be in threat. Number 2. Proportion of speakers with the total population. The percentage of population which speaks the language is called the proportion of speakers. A language with less proportion obviously has high possibility of endangerment. The population of Magar people is just 2.7% and hence this factor is crucial for the endangerment of Magar language in Sikkim. Third, trends in existing language domains. Decreasing functional domain of a language is one of the main factors for the language endangerment. Magar language use is limited only to household domains and intra-communal activities. Conclusion: UNESCO's Atlas of World Languages in Danger has marked Magar language as a definitely endangered language, with only older generation to speak the language. Lack of proper intergenerational transmission, less proportion of speakers, and decreasing domains of language use are the main factors for the endangerment of Magar language. The state government of Sikkim has granted Magar the status of state language, and major indigenous languages like Bhutia, Lepcha, and Limbu are taught up to university level, whereas minority indigenous languages like Rai, Magar, Gurung, Tamang, Newar are taught up to the level of class 8. With such positive governmental attitude and policies as well as positive attitude of speech community towards the language,